200 साल अघि दार्जिलिङमा अलेक्जेन्डर सोमा डि कोरस, उहाँको फुल नाम चाहिँ अलेक्जेन्डर सोमा हो। त डि कोरस भन्छु बिकज उहाँ कोरस भन्ने बस्ती एउटा सानो गाउँबाट हङ्गरीबाट आउनु भएको थियो। उहाँको आउनुको विशेष कारण चाहिँ के थियो भने टिबेटन कल्चर, टिबेटन ल्याङ्ग्वेज सिक्नुलाई र प्रचार गर्नुलाई। र त्योभन्दा पनि इम्पोर्टेन्ट कारण चाहिँ के थियो भने चाहिँ उहाँको विचार थियो कि यो हङ्गेरियन मान्छेहरू चाहिँ कहाँबाट चाहिँ उत्पन्न भएको, कहाँ उहाँहरूको ओरिजिन कहाँ छ। र उहाँको एउटा डाउट एउटा थियो कि उहाँ सायद हामी हङ्गेरियन मान्छेहरू सबैजना टिबेटबाट ओरिजिनेट भएको हो भनेर। र यो हेर्नुलाई उहाँ 200 साल अगाडि आउनु भएको थियो। र उहाँ आएर अलेक्जेन्डर सोमा जब आउनुभयो 200 साल अगाडि लद्दाखमा बसेर उहाँ 4 वर्ष बसेर उहाँ टिबेटन भाषा सिक्नुभयो। कलकत्तामा आएपछि एजियाटिक सोसाइटीमा अध्ययन गर्नुभयो र दार्जिलिङ आइपुग्नुभयो। तर दार्जिलिङ आएपछि उहाँलाई अभाग्यवश मलेरियाको रोगले भेटेर उहाँ दार्जिलिङमै उहाँको निधन भएको थियो र गभर्मेन्ट कलेजको छेउको कब्रस्तानमा उहाँको अन्त्येष्टि गरिएको थियो। र आज चाहिँ हाम्रो माझमा यो मिस्टर भिक्टर आउनु भएको छ। यहाँ भिक्टरले चाहिँ अलेक्जेन्डर कोरसको डायरी पढेर उहाँलाई चाहिँ कस्तो लाग्यो भने अरे यो मान्छेले 200 साल अगाडि हाम्रो मान्छे हाम्रो जातिको यसरी अध्ययन गर्नु गएको थियो भने मलाई पनि उहाँले चाहिँ त्यो डायरी पढेर एकदमै प्रेरित भएर म पनि उहाँकै त्यो रुट फलो गर्छु भनेर उहाँ चाहिँ एउटा साइकल टुरमा आउनुभयो। र उहाँ यो 13,000 किलोमिटरको जर्नी 19 महिना होइन 11 महिना लगाएर 11 महिना लागेर उहाँ दार्जिलिङ आइपुग्नु भयो। तर उहाँ दार्जिलिङमा आउँदाखेरि उहाँलाई आइपुग्दाखेरि चाहिँ उहाँ 2019मा आइपुग्नु भयो। तर 2019मा आउँदाखेरि तपाईँहरूलाई सबै थाहा छ 2020मा त कोभिडको महामारी भइरहेको थियो। तर त्यसको अगाडि पनि उहाँ जब अफगानिस्तान आइपुग्नु भयो र यो उहाँले त्यहाँ माउन्टेन्सहरू क्रस गर्दाखेरि उहाँलाई धेरै किसिमको डिफिकल्टी उहाँले सहनु पर्यो। जस्तो कि एकदमै डरलाग्दो हिउँ पर्यो, उहाँले साइकल चलाउनु सक्नु भएन। साइकल बोकेर तल भ्यालीमा लगाएपछि फेरि 3 दिन बाद फेरि ब्याकप्याक लिनु जानु पर्यो, 3 दिन बाद फेरि आउनु पर्यो। हो यसो गरेर धेरै कष्ट उठाएर उहाँ दार्जिलिङमा फाइनली आइपुग्नु भयो। तर दार्जिलिङमा इन्डियामा आइपुग्नु भयो। तर इन्डिया आउनु अगाडि वान अफ द मोस्ट इन्ट्रेस्टिङ एडभेन्चर चाहिँ उहाँ अफगानिस्तानदेखि पाकिस्तान क्रस गर्दाखेरि उहाँलाई एरेस्ट पनि गर्यो। डकुमेन्टेसन छैन, यो छैन, त्यो सस्पेसनमा उहाँलाई एरेस्ट गर्यो। तर इन्डियामा जब आइपुग्यो उहाँ फर्स्ट हिमाचल प्रदेशमा कानम भन्ने गाउँमा उहाँ गएर बस्नुभयो। कानममा चाहिँ एउटा अचम्मको कुरा के रहेछ भने चाहिँ अलेक्जेन्डर सोमा 200 साल अगाडि कानम आउनु भएको रहेछ। उहाँ बसेर त्यो गुम्बामा बसेर टिबेटन बुद्धिज्मको बारेमा सिक्नु भएको थिएछ। र आज पनि 200 साल बाद कानममा कुनै एउटा यस्तो मान्छे छैन, कुनै एउटा यस्तो परिवार छैन जसलाई चाहिँ अलेक्जेन्डर कोरसको बारेमा थाहा नभएको। र यो सुनेर उहाँलाई पनि एकदमै अचम्मै लागेछ। र उहाँले भन्नुहुन्छ इन्डियाको जुन चाहिँ सांस्कृतिक धरोहर छ यो देखेर चाहिँ उहाँलाई एकदमै खुसी, एकदमै उहाँलाई एकदमै गर्वित उहाँ हुनुभयो। तर अब कोभिडको बेलामा आइदिएकोले गर्दाखेरि उहाँलाई एकदमै दार्जिलिङ आइपुग्नु धेरै कष्ट भयो। र पनि उहाँ सिक्युरिटी उयोहरू गरेर नाङ्दै नाकाहरू, पुलिसको नाका नाङ्दै उहाँ फाइनली दार्जिलिङमा आइपुग्नु भयो। मैले भनेको जस्तै 13,000 किलोमिटर 11 महिना बाद। र यहाँ आएर जुन चाहिँ त्यो गभर्मेन्ट कलेजको त्यहाँ जुन चाहिँ कब्रस्तान छ त्यहाँ गएर हङ्गरीको ट्राइकलर उहाँहरूको फ्ल्याग र ओखर उहाँले त्यहाँ उहाँको त्यो कब्रस्तानमा प्रदान गर्नुभयो। अब ओखर चाहिँ किनभने उहाँहरूको संस्कृतिमा त्यस्तै प्रदान गर्दो रहेछ र उहाँले त्यो गर्नुभयो। र हामी यहाँ रोटरी क्लबबाट चाहिँ कसरी इन्भल्भ भएको छौँ भने चाहिँ अलेक्जेन्डर सोमाकै कन्ट्रिब्युसन दार्जिलिङमा उहाँको यहाँ जुन चाहिँ मरण भयो त्यो देखेर हङ्गेरियन कल्चरल सेन्टरले 2012 सालमा यहाँ हङ्गेरीको पार्लियामेन्टको स्पिकर अनि मिनिस्टर्सहरू आएर एउटा टोटम पोल एउटा उहाँहरूले प्रदान गर्नुभएको थियो दार्जिलिङ म्युनिसिपालिटीलाई। तर यो 2012देखि अब म्युनिसिपालिटीले पायो, माल रोडमा पनि लगायौँ, तर यसको कुनै पनि देखरेख थिएन र यसको एकदमै यसको दुर्दशा देखेर हामीले चाहिँ रोटरी क्लबले चाहिँ हामीले के सोच्यौँ भने चाहिँ अब हाम्रो मान्छेलाई यो एउटा गिफ्ट दिएको हो फ्रम द पिपल अफ हङ्गरी र यसको त हामीले सम्हालेर राख्नुपर्ने थियो भनेर र यस कारणले गर्दाखेरि हामीले पोहोर सालदेखि यो टोटम पोलको मेन्टेनेन्स रोटरी क्लबले लिएको छौँ र यो आज माल रोडमा छ र आज यो प्रोग्राम यहाँ हामी तपाईँहरूलाई भेट्न अगाडि भिक्टर र यहाँ मेरियन एर्डो हुनुहुन्छ। मेरियन एर्डो चाहिँ हङ्गेरियन कल्चरल सेन्टर बनाउनु भएको र भिक्टर यिनीहरू मिलेर उहाँहरूको हङ्गेरीको फ्ल्याग साथसाथै खदा यो टोटम पोलमा प्रदान गर्नुभएको छ।
Yes, actually, let me first introduce the List Institute Hungarian Culture Center. We are in Delhi since more than 40 years to promote the Hungarian culture, and the most interesting points are, the common points between India and Hungary. One of the most important common points is Alexander Csoma de Körös, who was a scholar, Hungarian scholar of the 19th century, who composed the first ever Tibetan English dictionary and grammar book. This year we launched the Csoma 240, remembering his birth anniversary. And in the framework of this Csoma 240 project, we have zicho-hu Viktor, who is a Hungarian environmental activist and extreme sportsman, who achieved a huge expedition called By Two Wheels on the Road of Csoma in 2019 and 2020. And we are very happy to have him here again in Darjeeling for the opening of his photo exhibition at the Himalayan Tibet Museum.
First of all, let me give my gratitude to the List Institute of Hungary to be able to be here again and to have this photo exhibition. I was deeply inspired by this scholar, Alexander Csoma, who was the philologist of pioneer of the Tibetan language. And because I was deeply inspired, I had to go through this journey. I had to experience what he could have experienced 200 years ago. And I started my trip exactly 200 years after his departure from Hungary. And I tried to follow his route as appropriate as possible. And going across Asian countries, I ended up in India. And it was a very hard time because I had to finish my trip during COVID, and there were some obstacles. I had to stop in a hospital for 9 weeks, but then I could finish my journey to pay my homage to Alexander Csoma and to
where did you start
to put the Hungarian tricolor stripes on Alexander Csoma's tomb. That's how I could express my gratitude and my respect towards this man.
Do you know the dates when did you start, the exact dates, and when did you end? What was the
Yes, the starting date was 8th of July 2019 from Csoma-Körös, which is the birthplace of Alexander Csoma. And I ended up here on the 7th of June the next year. So it took me 11 months.
How many countries did you pass during this particular journey?
Totally it was 10.
10 countries. And we hear that you were arrested in Afghanistan when you drove?
Almost. I was arrested in Pakistan.
Or Pakistan. What was the reason for that?
And there were several parallel incidents between Alexander Csoma's life and my life, because he was also arrested because he was suspected as a spy. I was also suspected as a spy because I entered from Afghanistan to Pakistan on a non-official border line, and I didn't have the understand. And I also had some, aerial photos with my drone, so they really thought that I'm a spy from India, and I was arrested in Pakistan.
How long? For how many days?
It was 28 days.
You put into a jail.
I was in a jail, yes.
How was the experience? Pretty horrific, I guess.
I started to do training in the jail, so it was great.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
honestly, it was not so bad because there was no criminal, there were no criminal incidents in jail. It was absolutely safe, and I really started to do workout because for me, cycling is a good workout for the legs, but complementarily, I need workout for my upper body too to keep healthy enough, and that's when I could do because I stayed for 4 weeks in one place, and I could do training that time, and I also read the Bible, and I also started learning languages. I also played some badminton with the people there, so I did not get bored
Okay.
at all. I tried to exploit my time as much as possible, and I think I succeeded very well.
And you had a similar experience in BR, if I'm not mistaken. Is that true?
Very similar, but it was worse
Okay. What
because
happened?
I was admitted in a hospital for no reason. For
You were
absolutely no
forced to admit yourself in hospital.
I was forced to get in the hospital, yes.
Okay. And how long
But
was that?
I was healthy, and my COVID test resulted in a negative result.
Okay.
So nobody understood what happened and why it happened, but I had to stay in hospital for 9 weeks.
9 weeks.
9 weeks. Yes.
Which hospital was that? Which place was that?
In Chapra in Bihar.
Chopra.
Chapra.
Chopra.
Saran Hospital. I think Saran Hospital.
Okay. And what was the difficult part of the journey in terms of the terrain and all that? Which was the most difficult stretch in the entire
In terms of terrain, the most difficult part was in Afghanistan and also in the Indian Himalayas, in Himachal Pradesh.
Okay, that was difficult.
Yes.
In what sense? Because of the climatic condition or because of the road condition or
Well, it was a lot of uphills, you know. With a bicycle, it's not very easy to cycle uphills, especially if you have a lot of gear. And I had a lot. I had too much gear. And my bike it was at 70 to 75 kilograms.
Okay.
It was very,
The
very
bike
heavy
was
bike.
75 kilograms.
Yes.
And what were the luggages that you were carrying? The baggage? What was the total weight that you were carrying?
The total weight was 75 kilos. So the bag and the bike
Together.
everything together. You will be able to see the complete setup of the bike and the exhibition this afternoon.
How long did the exhibition take place? How many days?
11 months.
The expedition, no. This particular expedition.
Yeah.
Exhibition will keep it here till next year.
Okay.
It will be for one whole year.
It's gonna be here for a whole year.